for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Minnesota and Venezuela. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Rogers onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Popped up. Urshela is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that will bring up Alex Breckman. Now that's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This pitch is popped up. And he'll make the catch just in front of the screen, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Breckman is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline. The second for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And now here is Tim Anderson as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Changeup, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's inside.
Now the 1-0. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Rodgers brings it in, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
The pitcher,
Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll swing and let the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've... So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Austin Riley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kiner Falefa has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Breckman, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 1-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And now, Yadier Molina flew out in his only at-bat so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. That'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Noah Syndergaard. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now. Next to hit is Joey Wendell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to stand in is Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Next, here is Alex Breckman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too tight with
Oh,
that
that's
one.
it.
3-0. Ahmed Rosario would be next. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Next up, Ahmed Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 7.
At the plate, Brendan Rodgers as he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson scoops it up, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Launches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it will be the catcher.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
In now, Joey Wendell. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he lines it out to center. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Robert Stevenson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And there are runners at the corners now. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. He's set and the pitch. Tim Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. From the stretch, Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Again, a 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, that's inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1 home.
No, inside.
Austin Riley is on deck. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Alex Breckman. It was a walk in his last trip. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Breckman. Here it comes on 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there he goes towards second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Geraldo Perdomo is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Adam Kolarek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth. Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Perdomo on at first, nobody out. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's running. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's out on a strong throw. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Albert Pujols will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
4-0 to score tonight. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matthew Boyd is credited with the win. Noah Syndergaard pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.